It's Kristen Cooper, your certified mortgage planning specialist. I want to take a moment to walk through the Calaveras County real estate report card so that we could state the state of the county and whether it makes sense still financially to purchase a home, what the investment would look like, and what the expected rate of return is based on historical and forecasted predictions. So first, I want to kind of show you here the top portion. You can see these badges here. So these badges represent how hot the market is doing. So if it's gold, that means that it's top 10% of the market. If it's silver, that means it's within the top 20%. So as you can see here, we're going to look at the custom home price right here. So I'm dictating these numbers based off a $390,000 purchase price, but the median home price for Calaveras County is $427,000. Now you can look at the appreciation here. Historically, last 60 years, it's been 6.43%, last 10, 4.67%, and the last 5, 3.73% appreciation. Now, what I want to show you is forecasted. So it's forecasted within the next year that it would be 6.08%, and the next 5 years, 36.92% cumulative for all 5 years. What does that look like? Well, in a 5-year gain, you can see if you purchase a home for $390,000, and we do have a 36.92% appreciation within the 5 years, you're looking at a value of $533,977. Now, a lot of people look at this and say, yeah, but it's not going to appreciate that much. So what we want to look at is why are they forecasting that amount? What's the information that they have that they're anticipating this rate of appreciation? So we're going to look at that. Now, the first thing they're going to look at is going to be inventory. So we're going to be looking at how does the inventory look for this area? Well, if you look, there is only 13 homes per every 1,000 people for the homes. So what does that mean? Low inventory, high demand. What happens when there's low inventory and high demand, supply and demand? It pushes prices up. So whenever we have a shortage of homes, it's going to continue to keep prices high and have them go up. So it also shows here where are the demographics of the people that are purchasing, what's the demographics of those. And you can see here that we have, between 27 and 35 and then 36 to 44 in our demographics here as far as who's purchasing. Now, we want to look at the population. So there's 45.3 thousand total population within Calaveras County, and you can see 10.79 of those are renters. But you can also see here there's over 2,700 people that are renting right now that can actually purchase that just don't realize that they can, meaning that they have enough income to qualify, they have the credit to qualify. They think that they need 20% down, or they're not aware of the financial wealth that they can accumulate by owning a home. So there's a lot of people that should take the opportunity to purchase a home that just don't realize that they can. Now we look at housing formations. Housing formations is anybody that is looking to purchase or rent this next year. And you can see it's based off of population ages 27 to 35. You can see here. And within those people, you can see there's 435 people that will be moving into Calaveras County, whether they're renting or purchasing. Of that, the first-time home purchases will be 321. So that means there is a 74% home ownership rate in Calaveras County. That's actually really, really high. So 74% of these people looking to rent or buy are going to be purchasing. So you can see here actual homes being built. There's only 177. So what does that mean? Well, that means that we don't have enough housing. So what does that mean here? It means that we're short, which again continues to keep prices higher. And then we're going to look at the unemployment rate. So you can see here on our unemployment, this is in thousands. So you can see our unemployment national average is 3.5. We're just about that at 4.02 in Calaveras County. The average income is 65, which is higher than the national average of 61,937. And affordability index is at 100, just under 120, 117,000 or so. What does that mean? It means that people have over 100% of the income that they need in order to qualify. So the affordability index is really high. So people can qualify, they can afford to purchase a home, and there's a shortage. So that's where we find out what the appreciation rate is going to be going forward. This doesn't even take into account the amortization of your loan, which is the amount that you're paying into your loan, which is your equity, your savings that you get versus when you rent. Of course, you don't get any of that money back. So this is just additional appreciation that you'd be looking at. So when you ask the question, does it make sense to buy a home? You can see here that it still makes sense to buy a home. If you have specific questions, please reach out to me, Kristen Cooper, your certified mortgage planning specialist, 916-390-4689. KristinLoans.com, KristinLoans.com. Thanks so much. Have a great day.